And we'll decide that question a bit later, but now the three Olympians from last year have made the finals here in the 800 meters. Joetta Clark, Julie Jenkins, and Meredith Valmon. The world record set in 83, Mary Slaney, very popular here in Eugene, the American mark in 85.
And here's the heavy favorite. Joetta Clark has had an outstanding season, has already run 158.17 this season, second fastest of her career, the fastest ever by an American before July. You didn't know that stat, did you?
Well, I'll tell you what, Walter Murphy gave it to me as well, our great statistician. And of course, as they take off for 2 laps around Hayward Field, Joetta Clark the one to watch.
This first turn will be in lanes, and they cut for the inside. You mentioned her 2 Olympic teammates, Julie Jenkins, who's all the way on the outside, and Meredith Valmon, who's now fighting for the front.
Along with Nekita Beasley, who's in the gold and black. She's on the inside.
So now the 3 Olympians in 1, 2, 3 as it's on the left of the screen. Valmon setting the pace, and in the striped shirt, Joetta Clark back in 3rd right now.
And Debbie Marshall on the outside coming up to join those 3.
And it's tough on this track, often a strong wind against you on the backstretch, so to take a lead, as those women did, they're making an obvious choice that they wanted to be towards the front, and they wanted to keep the pace moving.
Debbie Marshall trying to lead the field as they go to the final lap for the women's 800 meters.
Marshall 5th in the Olympic trials last year in New Orleans, and when you miss making an Olympic team, every workout after that becomes that much more significant. She's the one with a lot of motivation right now.
It's Debbie Marshall, Julie Jenkins, Meredith Valmon, and Joetta Clark.
It's an even pace, not terribly fast at the 400 meters, so pushing this 3rd 200 is important, but this is where the wind is blowing most strongly against them.
Amy Wickus also moving up, the sophomore at the University of Wisconsin, along with Nicole Teter. But there goes Julie Jenkins taking the lead with Joetta Clark on her outside. Now taking the lead, Joetta Clark, as they come around the turn.
A very bold move by Joetta Clark. Now it's for the other places, for the other 2, and watch out for Wickus. She's got a very strong finish.
And she's going wide on the outside. Amy Wickus trying to move into 2nd. Joetta Clark will win. It's Julie Jenkins leading along with Amy Wickus. Meredith Valmon could have gotten 4th.
Valmon on the 91 World Championship team and 92 Olympic team. I don't think she's going to Stuttgart, but Joetta Clark running a slowish 2:01.47, but remember, it's being one of the top 3, which qualifies you to go to the World Championships. That's all important. Look at the veteran Clark as she took the lead, then swung slightly wide just coming into the turn. That made it difficult for people to get by her. Then she goes back to the inside and runs to the finish line. All the action behind her as Jenkins on the inside falters and then comes back towards the finish line. And on the outside, Amy Wickus, she's still in college at Wisconsin, leans, takes maybe even 2nd place, but certainly qualifies for the team.
And the winner, Joetta Clark, is with Carroll.
Joetta, you've really dominated women's 800-meter running in the United States. When are you going to get in the world scene and really get up there in the top with everyone else?
Well, I started doing that last year, and I look forward to being more of a fellow force this year.
What type of race was it today? It was a pretty slow time, it looked like, but what was your main objective?
I want to win. I had a lot of pressure coming in, you know, being number 1 American. I wanted to prove that I am the best and win here.
Congratulations and good luck at Stuttgart.
Thank you. Oh, happy Father's Day.
Well, happy Father's Day tomorrow, but happy birthday today to Johnny Gray. We'll see him in a moment, but now the official results. Joetta Clark does win. Amy Wickus did lean in for 2nd. Julie Jenkins was 3rd.